So when you think of the best scorers in NBA 2K17, you think of fast players, you think of players that can go to the basket and dunk, and you think of players that have plus 90 3-point shots. You think of players like James Harden, Amethyst Durant, and I don't know, Diamond T-Mac. And even if you're looking at budget ballers, you're still looking at the likes of Corey Maggette. But to be honest, possibly the best scorer, and I just mean as a scorer that I've used in NBA 2K17, is none of these things. John Havlicek is one of the worst rubies in the game stats wise. Look at these stats: not an exceptional mid-range shot, no post game, not an exceptional 3-point shot, decent free throw, an okay passer I guess, not fast but not slow. Like if you're looking at this stats you think, oh, 88 on ball defense, this card's mainly a defender, but very average stats. But then you look at the badges: pick, dodger and defensive stopper help a lot on defense. And then you look at these 3 offensive badges: catch and shoot, acrobat and relentless finisher. Because this card doesn't really dunk, having acrobat is such an advantage having that gold. Relentless finisher, this card finishes as well as pretty much any card I've used. Even the cards that just jam on people. For some reason this card's layups seem to go in as often as most dunkers' dunks do. This card also has some incredible silver badges: corner specialist, tireless scorer, difficult shots. 3 really good badges to have, and mid-range Deadeye. Deep range Deadeye would help, but mid-range Deadeye is still great to have. So yeah, the stats aren't great, the badges are good, but you might think, oh, badges don't make everything. But I'm going to show you what this card's actually like in-game now. This card is a green release machine, and it has a hot zone of everywhere inside the 3-point line. Like, look at this release, it's so nice. This card, if it had a 3-point rating of even 91, 92, just probably wouldn't miss. But look, just look at how many green releases and the percentage of green releases I get. This is like this online, offline, off the dribble, off the catch. I don't know why, this card just has the nicest release in my opinion in the game. It's incredible. It's also the only card in this game I've been able to get off green releases with the 2K15's cheese spin move. While this card doesn't dunk often, its animations are actually really nice. Because it does nothing fancy and has a low dunk rating, the animations are kind of in a way that it just doesn't get blocked. I don't think I've seen this card get blocked, especially from behind. Most players bring the ball behind their head, which means they get blocked a lot, but this card doesn't. I used them in a few games, but in this game in particular stood out. We're playing against a team that's basically a god squad in the 2nd Prestige Pink Diamond League. So it turns out this was actually against a subscriber who I managed to come up against, but Havlicek, every move he makes is just so slow that it's almost unguardable. I don't know why, but no one can seem to stop him from getting to the basket. He just finds a way to get there. I don't know how to even explain it. But yeah, his finishing at the basket is one of the best I think I've seen in this game. If he gets an inch of space, it's green light. Anytime he's open, it's green light. That's just a given. He's so good that he can even pretty much teleport and still finish with contact. That's how good this card is. But yeah, passing wise, it's okay. It can be used as a main thing in an offense, but yeah, green light. Anytime this card is open, green light. Like, I don't think I shot an open shot that wasn't green. Even when he's contested, he can hit it. This card is deceptively fast. It actually runs way faster than you think. But the main reason you want this card is for its shooting, but it can actually get to the basket extremely well. For some reason it gets steals, and wherever, inside, outside the 3-point line, this card shoots better than nearly every card I've used, and it's just a green light machine. So in this game we were playing against a team, 2nd Prestige Pink Diamond League, against a god squad. Every card except Ruby Giannis was either an amethyst or a diamond, and it was some of the best diamonds. So yeah, pretty much we were carried in this game by John Havlicek, a card that is 2,500 MT. We were carried on the offensive and, to be honest, a little bit on the defensive end by this cheap budget beast. John Havlicek is absolutely incredible, and it can be honestly in any seed if you know how to use this card. Because I've used John Havlicek every year in 2K and I've always had a lot of success with him. I love his release and it never changes. But if you can get used to using this card, this finishes better than any Havlicek I think I've used in any other game. So yeah, this card's probably going to stay in my squad for, I don't know, maybe the rest of the year? Possibly? But yeah, this card's just so good. So anyway, that's the video. Stats wise, this John Havlicek is nowhere near one of the best cards. possibly one of the worst Ruby stats wise, if I'm being honest. It's just my personal preference. I always like Havlicek and I absolutely love this card. And for 2.5k, I'm not telling you guys to run everything through him. I'm just saying, making this video that everyone should try this card out, because if you have as much success as I'm having with this card, it's worth 20 times as much, if not more. This card can possibly be one of the best offensive cards in the game, and it is 2.5k. So I'm not telling you to go out and pay over the odds for this card, but for 2.5k, you must try this card. It's gonna go up after these packs are done. That's a guarantee, because a Ruby will not be going lower than 2.5k for at least not for another few months, and you're not gonna get a much better Ruby than this card. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong.